And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening, wherever you guys are watching from. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Welcome, 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 gamers. Today we're going to be talking about stickers. You know, in the thumbnail, it shows Paris capsules, but we're not going to only limit it to Paris stickers. We're going to talk about different stickers as well, why I don't think they're going to crash, why I think they're good long-term investments, and I'll answer some Q&A at the end. So without any further ado, chat, let's get started. Do me a favor, guys, if you find value from this content, do me a favor, hit the like button to show your support. It's a free way to support the channel, or you can also or subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of these streams. I do want to quickly shout out the Patreon. Link is in the description where you guys can go and subscribe. You can join the private Discord, hundreds of members, access to my investing spreadsheets, my buys and sells, as well as my weekly newsletters and members-only content and videos. With that out of the way, chat, let me pop out the chat and say hello to you beautiful people. See who's active here. 85 votes. Let's get some more votes in here. Have you finished investing into the Paris major? Looks like 43% of you still are not done with Paris. So what are you guys waiting for? For the 43% of people that have not finished investing, what are y'all waiting for? The sale already ended. Prices have already gone up for the capsules. What are you guys waiting for? How much are Paris capsules right now? I mean, let's double check. Let's take a look at the markets. What's up? How you doing, man? Like the stream. Thanks so much, KJ. Tomato, welcome. Silver, Narcissus, hello. Sonics, I'm done working or sleeping. Let's go. All right, I got you, Flawless. How you doing there, one? Samir. Let's take a look here. So if we go onto the Steam market, capsules are 32 cents. Supply is inching higher, which is not a good thing, but the prices are relatively... For the most part, they're slightly trending lower, but I mean, I don't think it's something to be too worried about per se. As you can see here from, if you zoom out, they've been pretty flat ever since the sale ended. So, okay, so let me rephrase that. Ever since they popped, they've been pretty flat. So, I think this is fine. Like, I just don't see it going back down to like the 25-cent level. It's just not something, they've been very, very strong the entire, like, all of this here, in between here to here, these sticker capsules were on sale and they didn't budge. Like, they kept the same price. And then now that the sale ended, they popped to 32 and 33 and looks like they're stuck there. And I get a lot of comments on my YouTube videos asking me, hey Fano, why are prices not rising? Why is Paris stuck? When are they gonna start rising? And the only thing I can tell you is, they'll start rising when demand starts rising, and right now we really don't have that much demand for stickers. It is the way it is. Fundamentally, they are good investments, i.e., the supply is only going lower for the capsules and like the stickers, but I mean, especially the rarer stickers, which already have a limited supply. So we need a catalyst. We need something to get added to the game that will inspire us to start crafting and that will get us rallied up again, right? A lot of the hype has been slowly dissipating, slowly dying. A lot of people, I don't know if you guys, who saw my latest YouTube video, press 1 in the chat if you guys saw the video I uploaded this morning. If you don't have the link, it's right here in the chat, new video right here. Hopefully you guys saw it. It basically talks about like the skins that got changed, why I don't think it's a good idea to sell. Don't panic sell. Even if your skins were affected and they look worse, I would certainly keep them still. Right now we're just waiting for new content. So that's nice, guys. A lot of ones in the chat. W community. Simple Hollow just had a huge boom. Damn. Yes. So we'll talk about Simple Hollow. Maybe I'll do a video tomorrow about like, you know, you know, what's going on with the esports scene. Would you guys be interested in me doing like an analysis of like the esports drama? I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to it, but I can definitely do an analysis, but take like a market take from it. You know, like I'll explain what it is, but also like what impact it has or what I think it has on the market. I think that might be a good video. That being said, yeah, the Simple Hollow, if we take a look at it real quick, I don't want to spend too much time on this stream for that. But Simple Hollow, chat, wait. Guys. Hold on for 1 minute. Pause. Didn't somebody, who has the VODs to the stream? Somebody told, where was this? Was it on, when was it? A couple of days ago, somebody asked me about the simple, or maybe they didn't ask me, but I think I saw, there was definitely somebody who bought a bunch of them on the Steam market recently, and I was really questioning, like, why was this sticker all of a sudden trending? Somebody bought like hundreds. Did that person know that Simple was going to make that tweet? Maybe I'm getting the stickers confused, but I could have swore it was the Simple Stockholm sticker. There was a sticker that I looked at on stream. I looked at its chart on the Steam market. If anybody has the VOD or the stream, can enlighten us. And first of all, this sticker looks absolutely gorgeous, by the way. Holy cow, did they upgrade it? I'm not even like, I don't even have any of these stickers invested or anything, but like, I didn't even notice how good the sticker looks. But that's beside the point. What I did was I looked at the market, and for some reason there was like 200 sold in an hour. Somebody was buying them in bulk, and that person that bought, congratulations, look at that, 218 sold at $3. Whoever you are, you made a sizable, probably like a sizable 40% gain. That's pretty impressive, dude. I forget what day it was, though. Forget what day. Maybe it was a different sticker. I don't remember. I'd have to look back at my VODs. Long story short, I like the Antwerp one better. Long story short, yeah, Simple did tweet out today, and that's causing his stickers to start stonking. Some stickers are more common than others. This sticker is rarer and more expensive, so that's why only 4 were sold at the heightened price. He may be taking a break from CS, so we'll talk about that in tomorrow's video, but I'm digressing, I guess. The topic is, why do I think stickers are not going to crash? So if you guys use X or Twitter, formerly known as Twitter, right, and you guys use it to look at, like, follow the news, maybe follow the CSGO scene, the pro scene, the esports scene, maybe follow me, Fano CSGO on X. You probably have seen a lot of crafts up until this point. A lot of, like, you subscribe to X, or you go on X to look at, like, skins, right? Skin combos, crafts, etc. And I don't know if you guys have been noticing this, but I've been seeing a lot of old major crafts. Like this morning, I forget who it was, but somebody made a post that I liked on X with like Cato 15 stickers, or there were a couple other ones too. Let me see if I can find the post. See if I can find the like here. This one right here, chat. This one, okay, it wasn't Cato 15, but it was a Boston 2018. So out of nowhere, we're not getting new skin content. And look at that. Somebody decided to craft 4 of these 100 Thieves hollows on a minimal wear Wild Lotus. An old skin, rare skin, high tier skin, 4X Bostons. So I think this is gonna persist until we start getting new content, until we start getting new skins. And even if new skins do come out, you're still gonna see the occasional Boston craft, you're still gonna see the occasional Cato craft, 14, 15, not 16, but you guys get the point. So like old stickers, historically, they have a low supply, and over the long run, they do rise. So I don't think old stickers are necessarily gonna crash. I like the capsules a lot, especially on some of the non-Cato 14, non-recent major majors. So like, for example, capsules from Cologne 14, capsules from DreamHack 14, capsules from Cato 15, those types of old rare capsules. I think that I really don't see them crashing anytime soon. I think in the long run, if you have a long-term perspective, parking some cash in there may not be a bad idea. In the meantime, while we wait for further clarity, do you think recent stickers won't crash? As far as recent stickers, I already addressed it. I don't think Paris will crash. I don't think Paris will crash. And the reason I don't think Paris will crash is because they just look so good. They look so good. The hollows are hard to unbox for the desirable teams. Because, like, here's the thing, chat. There's 16 teams, right? And that's great, but only a handful of them have, like, huge demand, right? Like, I can list out a couple. Like, Mouse has high demand. Furia has high demand, right? Historically, Apex has had high demand. You can go on and on about, you know, another sticker that has high demand. But what I'm saying is, the most expensive stickers, it's pretty hard to unbox them in holo, chat, let alone like holo gold. Like, it's pretty difficult to unbox them. So you're gonna have to be opening a lot of capsules if you want to, you know, get this particular sticker or this particular sticker or that. So and the reason for that is because they, you know, they changed the rarities, right? You know, you have papers, which is less than glitters, which is less than holos, which is less than golds. So the higher up this chart, you know, towards the right, the rarer the item is. I just don't see it crashing per se. Maybe it remains flat. It slowly dips a little bit, has some, you know, run up there. But I honestly don't see this persisting because I'm actually in the camp that I think we're gonna see an operation soon. I think we're gonna get a big update of some kind in a month, probably next couple of weeks, depending on how long it takes. Maybe a week, not week, but maybe a month, maybe 2 months. You never know. So my response to that is, obviously investing has risk. You don't know what's gonna happen in the future. So I'm not sitting here and saying, oh, go all in on Paris right now. What I would recommend to anybody that is still investing in Paris, excuse me. Excuse me, sorry boys. The 38% of you guys that are still not done with your Paris investing, what I would recommend is a DCA approach where like you take the remaining funds that you have and you buy an X amount every week. So for example, if you get a paycheck every week or every other week, you take that money and you split a percentage of it and put, let's say, $50 one week, $50 another week, and just keep buying whatever you're investing. If you're investing in mouse glitters, you buy the mouse glitters. If you're investing in capsules, you buy the capsules, and just keep buying and buying and buying until we see that catalyst, until we see, you know, that shift. And we're not going to see it until we get new content, until we get new cases, new operation, new skins. We need new skins, chat. It's crazy. And if you don't believe me that we need new skins, this is the perfect example of it. The tweet that I showed you guys. This is the perfect example of why we need new skins, and we need new skins. We need new skins because look, this person crafted an old skin, rare skin, with old rare stickers. Because there's no new content. Why would you craft something new with new stuff when you can craft with the old stuff? You know what I mean? Like, for example, let's say in a couple months, an AK-47 Emerald comes out, or an M4 Emerald. Well, you know, if you had used your entropic foils on a Wild Lotus or some other old skin, you're a lot of people are holding on to their skins, is what I'm trying to say. Let me rephrase that. I'm not making much sense, but here you go. A lot of investors / crafters are buying early. That's why prices have been elevated up until this point. Buying early. That's why prices have been so elevated up until this point. They've been buying early to secure the stickers they plan to craft in the future. Because if I'm a crafter, I know that historically items go up in value. Why would I wait until a new skin comes out for me to buy the sticker when I can get it on sale? I can get it at a low price. I can get it as soon as possible, secure that sticker, I have it in my inventory, and then when new content comes out, then I can, excuse me, I can craft it, right? So that to me is what's going on here. A lot of investors, crafters were buying early, keeping the prices elevated on a lot of the Paris stuff, a lot of the, the Stockholm and Antwerps to secure the stickers for future crafts. When we start to, when we get a new operation or new collections or new skins, i.e., cases, etc., from cases, we should see a pickup in demand for crafting with the newer items, in particularly Paris, particularly Paris. So that's how I see it. I still think that a lot of the Paris items have high demand. It's just we don't really want to craft it on, old skins. It's just people don't want to craft right now because skins are constantly changing. I literally did a video last night, chat, and those of you that watched, where they absolutely destroyed the Daybreak, right? So think about it. Like, if you're a Daybreak owner, why would you craft a sticker, let's say you want to craft with Fnatic or Apex or something, why would you craft today with the way that the skin looks, when you can wait, see how the skin will finally look, and then decide to, you know, waste your money on the craft? Because yeah, crafting is a waste of money, quote unquote. Newsflash, chat, it's a waste of money. You're taking a sticker that is worth tens of, you know, dozens of dollars, sometimes hundreds, depending on how old the sticker is, and you're just throwing that away just to put pixels on a skin. You're putting pixels on pixels for hundreds of dollars or dozens of dollars, right? That's a waste of money when you can just go out and buy the skin that somebody else crafted. Now I get it. Some people are collectors, some people want to brag, some people want to own one-for-one crafts. I totally get that. And listen, chat, I'm not dunking on people that like to craft. I like crafting myself, it's interesting, but there's a time and a place for it. That's why I have a storage container called, where is it? I have a storage container called Degen Activities, because I'll be honest with you, chat, all of these skins here that you see, they're all 777. They're all super high flow battle scarred. And the reason I point this out is because there was a period of in time last year when I was really dedicated towards building, okay, this one is not 69, lol, bad example. But anyways, there was a period of time, last year when I was really getting hooked onto crafting 777 DreamHack Copenhagen's or DreamHack, whatever, paper sticker crafts, right? And I got hooked onto it, right? Look at this. One of my viewers, Drycom, sent me this item, Fano Squad 777. Look at this. He even crafted it for me, right? So like, it's a gift from one of my viewers. So I got hooked onto this, but I later not found out, but discovered that it's a waste of money. So if you have excess cash, do it. Nothing wrong with that. But I personally wouldn't advise you guys to start building these types of collections until you start to, not until you start, but until you're satisfied with where you are with your investing. First comes investing, then you can use the profits from your investing to funnel it into crafting. That was a little bit of a tangent, I apologize. But yeah, skins are constantly changing. We don't know when the updates will stop. You know, the appearance updates on skins and stickers. Safer to just hold onto your stickers and skins and do nothing, which is what people are doing. And yeah, that's about it. I mean, you know, people are opening cases in the meantime. Which is why we have a record number of cases being opened this month. And yeah, that's about it. And then that's why you're seeing a lot of older cases rising in value / price, which I've already discussed extensively on my YouTube channel, on my streams. I would be a net seller, not a net buyer here. I'd probably offload some cases on the rise up, but that's just me. With that being said, let me go and see here. A whole lot of CS players that just don't know that. What do you mean? Investors have the reins? What's going on? Yeah, right now investors are, so right now investors are propping, is that how you spell propping? 2 P's? Propping up the the price of Paris investments. You got the fact that 36% of you guys haven't invested in it, or are not finished investing, just goes to show you that there is still a lot of money out there in the system just waiting to be spent. There's a lot of money on the sidelines. People are still interested in buying more stickers from Paris or investing. Yo, bro, did you check out what they did to the Mac 10? Thank you so much for the donation, man. Really do appreciate the support. That's a $2 donation. Appreciate it. Take a look what they did to the Stalker. I got you, man. I got you. I think I looked at it on last night's stream. I could be wrong. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Stalker looks absolutely just disgusting. Look at that, chat. Look at that. The details, very, very nice. It's a beautiful covert. Did the price appreciate? Let me see. Factory new. No, it actually went down. What? Lol, dude, Steam Market, they don't know anything about skins. What the fuck? Yeah. Anyways, nah, I'm kidding. But no, the Stalker looks really good. Hopefully they keep it this way, man. Hopefully they keep it. Tyloo foils seem to have popped out more. Yes, Tyloo Stockholm foils also had a glow up, if you will, or they definitely look more like a foil. They have more crisp look, or more sharp look, I guess is the right word. Yeah, I like it a lot. That's why, yeah, if I'm an investor, I'd probably be taking a look at the Contenders capsules, or maybe the Tyloo foils. If it's too much money, you go with the capsules. If you can't afford the capsules, maybe go with the papers. But long story short, yeah, anything Tyloo, anything Stockholm, I'm still a net buyer in that regard. I want to buy an Onitaji W. With a skull foil on the scope. What do you think? Onitaji is okay. It's a bit underrated, but you know, the skull foil from Kato, that's a cool foil. That's a cool sticker. Listen, if you've always wanted one, you know, I'm not gonna stop you from it. Just go. Just go. Why do you got TL on your Steam Market? What do you mean TL? I don't know what TL means. When will you see the results for Paris in your opinion? Because I think if they release new borderless stickers in a few months, they won't go up a lot. What's your opinion? I'm actually predicting that they will go up in the next several months. We still have like 5-6 months until we have 5 months, I believe. It's exactly 5 until we actually see what the new stickers look like. And if the new stickers are bordered, we're going to see like insane amounts of money just flooding into this. So, I'm optimistic. I think prices will appreciate before then, before it gets to it. I do plan to take profit at some point, but I am perfectly fine just being patient, waiting for Valve to start giving us content. How you doing there, Performaway? Are you goo? What do you mean, are you goo? When will Paris stickers rise? Like I said, guys, give it some time. Right now, there's really no demand for crafting. That's the main thing that's causing prices to stay flat. Once we start seeing new, like right now, investors are the only people propping up the price. Once we actually get new content and people actually starting to craft with these stickers, even if it's just the papers, because here's the thing, chat. A lot of, like, most people, they don't pay attention to the investing scene. They don't watch my videos. They don't watch these types of videos about investing. They play this game because they play this game. And then they go on YouTube and they type, what is a good sticker combo for my red line? And then they find some video of some guy who recommends, let's say, a mouse sticker from Paris or a Tyloo or whatever. And then they go buy that sticker and then boom, they craft it. And that's it. That's all they do. So, you know what I mean? Like, if we get a new skin, there's going to be tons of, like, if we get new skins, there's going to be tons of people with, you know, new skins added to the game, millions of new skins, and those millions of new skins are going to need millions of stickers to be put on them. That's just how it works. Demand for stickers tends to rise when we get more skins added, when we get new content. So, just be patient, guys. Just be patient. Right now, we're waiting for Valve to fix their game, for Valve to stop changing the appearance of items and to just get the game stable and ready and patched up. May take a month, may take 2 months, but I definitely expect Paris to start moving. Regardless of an operation, I definitely expect to see movement next year, as early as, let's say, end of January, early February. That is, by then I would be shocked if we don't have a 2x on our hands, like a 50-cent capsule. I would be kind of, not shocked, but I would be disappointed, I guess is the right word. Because anything can happen. Obviously, investing has risks. Nobody can predict the future. But I would say we should start to see price moving higher significantly sometime in February. And that's around the timeline of, like, the qualifiers, around the timeline that if we did have an operation, it'd be towards the end. Do you think it's a good time to buy play skins, or should I wait for the crash even more? I made a video recently on that topic. I highly recommend you go watch it. Long story short, yes, you probably should. Let me see if I can find the video for you. I think you should, yeah. If you've always wanted a play skin, what are you waiting for? Like, you think they're gonna crash even more? Depends on the item, though. I want to caution you. Depends on the item. Well, give me an example of a play skin item. Anyways, Stockholm foils, are they good to invest? If you're a long-term believer, yes. Yes, I do think so. We just talked about Stockholms. Hey, Fano, are grays good investments for something like the Norse collection? They're okay. I personally am not a big fan of, like, gray skins that are like dollars worth. I prefer to buy my grays when they're way cheaper during the operation. So if I were you, I probably wouldn't do that. You'll make money over the long run, but who knows how long that's gonna take. What up, Luigi? How you doing, man? Hey, Fano, do you think the market will crash lower in a few weeks? Well, right now all markets are crashing. If you look globally, everything is kind of going down, except for crypto. Crypto is up quite a bit. I'm not saying CSGO follows those markets, but I am saying that you know, China does control a large part of the market here. So if stuff is going on with China and crypto, I'm sure it'll have effects here as well. Listen, skins wise, I like skins. I've been preaching this on my channel for years. Skins aren't gonna make me rich, but if I am already rich and I have a lot of money, I am buying skins so that I hold my wealth, I hold my value. If I pick the right skins, they shouldn't, I should be able to sleep well at night knowing that my items are rare, special, and they should be rising over the long run. So hopefully that answers your question. You know, you're never gonna time the bottom perfectly. CSGO always, drops around this time of year. Yep. Are you not allowed to send link addresses of skins anymore here? Yeah, no, YouTube does not allow links, so no links right here, chat. Do you think Stockholm Papers and Tropics and Tylus are good to invest in? I don't have a lot of money right now. Yeah, Stockholms are fine. In my opinion, I think Stockholms are good. I'm personally invested in Stockholms. I have tons of challengers, mouse stickers, etc. Hey, Fano, what's up, brother? How you doing? How you doing, man? I meant Onitaji with a crown foil, not a skull. Crown foil is still very good. As long as you don't overpay too much for it, you know how much it's worth, and they don't charge a boatload for it. I think that's good. Who decides if it's borderless or not? PGL had always good stickers, even in Krakow. Why PGL had always good stickers? That's a good question. I think PGL hires somebody to do it, or Valve hires somebody to do it. I forget exactly how it works. Either way, it's Valve's game, so, I mean, I'd imagine they get the final approval. Hey, Fano, I got a ton of Fluxos, but now I'm second-guessing myself. Nah. Don't second-guess yourself. Be patient. Wait for qualifiers. You will be rewarded if you be patient. If you panic sell now while you're at a loss, well, I mean, then you probably shouldn't be investing, at least in this particular asset class. Then maybe capsules are probably better for you. Bing Chilling says, hey Fano, are Stockholm and Antwerp paper stickers still good investments? Depends on the paper sticker. Not every paper I would be buying. Like Tyloo paper and Tropic paper, Cloud9 paper, I'd probably be taking a look at. Liquid foil Imperial is pretty good too. Liquid foil Stockholm writing is not the same as the writing of the other Stockholm foils. I don't know if that's a bug, I don't know if that's a feature, and that uncertainty, chat, is why we won't start to see rises in prices. We won't see spikes, we won't see prices, you know, not crashing, but going higher. Right now, we're at a period where the market is very moved. Like, the people that have already muted, I mean, market is very muted. Like, not a whole lot of volatility. Like, the people that have already invested, they've invested. They have their, you know, stickers, and they have their investments all in their storage containers. They're hoarding right now. They're not listing, they're not selling, they're holding tight. And then you have people, you know, that let's see here, so and then you have people that want to invest, have the money, haven't invested necessarily, but they're afraid to invest because they think it will go lower, or they don't know if Valve are gonna mess their investment up. And what I mean by that is they're afraid that Valve may, you know, they buy a sticker, like let's say they buy a Tyloo RMR, and the next day Valve decides to nuke RMRs and they make them look horrendous or change the appearance of something. Well, your investment just went not to zero, but it got cut, right? It went down. So, you know, people. There's still a lot of money out there, chat, that wants to be spent and invested, but it's cautious right now. So we're at a point where, like, you have a couple buyers nibbling, but you don't really have a lot of people selling. You have all this demand, but you're nervous, and prices are not going anywhere, is what I'm trying to say. There's no event in the near term that I can foresee that will say, hey, this event happens, Paris is gonna get nuked. It's gonna go all the way down to zero. Nothing. First of all, nothing has ever gone to zero in this game, so you can relax a little bit there, chat. Take a deep breath. That being, I'm being, you know, hyperbolic here, but what I'm saying is, like, there's nothing that will necessarily crash this market down all of a sudden. There's not one thing that, like, if you flip the switch, everybody and their mother is gonna start, like, flooding the market with their investments. They're gonna start panic selling. I just don't see that happening. And likewise, I don't see something to happen that will cause us to immediately start like grabbing hand over fist all of these stickers and like off the shelves of the market and like causing the price to go higher. Right now we're just waiting. You need time, you need patience, you need new content, and you need, like I said, new content plus time will cause appreciation in the long run. We just got to be patient, man. There's really nothing that we can do. Hopefully that answers your question, guys. Good morning from Japan. Hey, shout out to Japan, man. Paris is less volatile, which is a good thing. Yep. Please say simple 10x so my friend gets mad. Yo, hey, I'm gonna do more than that. I'm gonna do Fano 10x. Simple 10x, baby. You already know. To the moon. Hello, Fano. Do you think about Fnatic and Apex glitter hollows, and also about the Dexter autograph? Will it be a meme sticker? Will it be a meme sticker? It already is a meme sticker. There's a lot of people crafting with it, you know, with the funny little crafts. I personally am, indifferent about it. I really don't care if it's a meme sticker or not. I made decent amounts of money with Dick Stacy over the years. You could probably do the same thing with Dexter, but at this point, I'd much rather be investing in more solid plays. Yeah, hopefully that answers that. Will simple stickers be a simple 10x? It is simply possible, but no, I'm kidding. I don't know, dude. Listen, chat. For something to 10x, it requires time. You're not gonna see an item just like flash to 10x right away. Even if somebody does manipulate, even if somebody does, you know, cause a huge buying opportunity, like 10x is a lot of money. It takes time, it takes good fundamentals, it takes a shift in something had to have changed. You're not gonna get a 10x, a simple 10x right away. It's gonna take months, it's gonna take a while for items. Maybe even years for some items, exactly. Paris drop hollows have 10x since July. Did they actually? Let's see here. Paris drop hollow. We'll take a look. Hey, Fano, which is better to invest, Paris glitters or Paris papers? They're both really good. Holy cow. Actually, drop is $17, so it continues to march higher. I still am not buying, and the reason I'm not buying is just, it's like, you don't know if this is the top. You don't know why it's rising. Nothing. This is not a normal chart, chat. It's not a normal chart. This is reminding me of like the Nvidia craft. If anybody follows like stocks, US stocks, Nvidia, tech sector, stuff like that, like this is literally Nvidia AI. Like this is such a freaking bubble right here. It's no. I am staying away from this sticker. I'll buy my Furia papers, or sorry, my Furia team stickers, my capsules. I'm not touching this, especially at these high levels, and especially from the excuse me, from the Steam market. So yeah, it certainly has gone up quite a bit, but it did take months for it to quote 10x, but the last month or so something happened, somebody started buying, and yeah, prices are just way too high. Apex is below $6. Is that a good buy indicator? Yeah, anything below 6 is fine. What video tells me the best sites to buy and sell skins? I don't have a video that tells you the best sites to buy and sell skins. I have videos where I'm sponsored by a website, but I don't necessarily have a video that like ranks all of the websites in terms of cashing out, in terms of usability. Why I don't do that is because, well, I haven't used all the sites personally. And I mean, yeah, it's like, I personally don't have access to Buff here in the United States, so I couldn't make a video with Buff even if I wanted to. And I mean, I don't know. I leave that stuff to you guys, how you guys decide to trade or to cash out or to whatever. Yeah, what site is that? Yeah, just watch my latest YouTube videos. The sponsorship is in literally every single one of my latest YouTube videos, so just take a look at it. I do have an affiliate link, full disclosure, but I mean, it is what it is. But here's the thing, Justin. It depends on what are you looking to get out of it. Are you looking for a secure site? Are you looking for the best site with the lowest fees? Are you looking, because there's pros and cons to everything. Some sites will have higher fees, but it's more secure and safer. Some, or easier to navigate. Other sites are harder to learn, have lower fees, but you could mess up, and you gotta be careful with who you deal with, right? So like, there's pros and cons to everything, chat. There's gives and takes. Like, for example, if you wanna go to like a trader, right? Like if you want to like sell your skins or your inventory to somebody, you go to a person like Anomaly, and he'll give you a pretty hefty fee for dealing with him, compared to somebody who's lesser known than him, who has less reputation, who is a little bit more not a little bit, but a lot more shady, and you know what I mean? But he's built up that reputation to allow him to take a higher cut from people because he deals with so many people, he has so many skins, so much money, so much liquidity. So like, I'm just using Anomaly as an example, by the way. So like, what I'm trying to say is for these sites, like, yeah, there's gonna be pros and cons to every site. So like, you have to find what works best for you and what your goals are. Show us your HAL? Yeah, sure, got you. Bro, I have 5 drop holos. Why is it going up so much? I have no clue, dude. It's an enigma. I personally, if I were you, I don't know what point you bought them, but I'm not here to tell you to sell, but if it were me, oh boy, somebody knows something, or this is getting a little too much, man. A little too much for my liking. I always like to take some profit off the table. There are some Reddit posts that say don't trust Fano, etc. What do you think about those stuff? I've been watching your videos, but I don't understand why some people think that. Okay, the reason for that is so I have a lot of haters. I'll be just blunt with you guys. I've been doing videos for 4 years, and I didn't initially start with investing, and the only way that I can comprehend what is going on is over the years I slowly started drifting into the investing scene, and there's a lot of people in here that think they know it all, and a lot of people that, you know, are very overprotective about, you know, their reputation and their little YouTube channels, and they think that I'm a threat to them or whatever. Like, I don't know, man. There's just so much hate. People just don't like, people like to hate on other people for no reason. So over the years I've built up a large like fan base, but I've also built up with that a lot of people that don't like me, and it just so happens that the people on Reddit are the type of people that don't like me, and for whatever reason they like to spread false rumors and narratives and trying to get people against me. You guys make that decision yourselves. You come to these streams, you watch the videos, you don't necessarily have to follow everything I say. I'm just purely just speaking to speak because I enjoy making these videos. I enjoy this content. I enjoy talking about this stuff. I've been playing this game for 11 freaking years. Like, I love this game and I love talking about skins. So it is what it is. You make up your own informed decision. Don't blindly trust the internet, and you will hopefully live a good life. It's because you give good suggestions to dumb people to invest. That's because you give good suggestions to dumb people. I don't know, man. Listen, again, nothing is financial advice. It's just my opinion and what I'm doing. They've clearly never hit a simple 10x before. I mean, honestly, I think so. Like, if I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you guys, I'm pretty sure a lot of the haters that have never hit a 10x in their life, it's actually kind of crazy. I have done a 10x before, like not this skin. Where is it? My Icarus fell. Easy 10x, simple 10x. I mean, it took 5 years, but it's still, actually, no, not 5 years. It took three years, but it was still a simple 10x. Anyways, Jens, hit that like button for Fano. Love Fano. Thank you so much, man. Performway, appreciate the support. Thank you, brother. Hey, bro, is the Empress AK a good long-term investment? Empress is a pretty good play skin. It's gonna rise slowly, but you're at least gonna have a really good-looking skin to play with, so I mean, here's the thing, like, you buy it, but you don't buy it as an investment. You just buy it to play it, and if it goes higher, it goes higher. I don't know, my skin prices got lower. Yes, a lot of skin prices have fallen down. Valve haven't been giving us updates. They haven't been giving us new content. That will reaccelerate. Next year is a brand new year. Markets come in cycles, chat. There's going to be periods where there's a lot of heat, and then there's going to be periods where there's a little bit of less heat.
Shut up and take my money.
So like, if you remember, chat, 2021 was a great year for markets, all markets, and CS in particular, and now 2023, 2 years later, we had another peak. It's slowly starting to die down. As the prices are going lower, maybe consider buying some of the skins for long-term investments, but you don't have to buy them. That's the thing, chat. Right now, a lot of you guys watching my videos are invested in Stockholm. You guys are invested in Paris. You don't have to buy skins right now. Yes, it's tempting if you have the money to buy some skins you've always wanted, but what I would argue is, once you start cashing out some of your profits, maybe then you can use that money, some of that money, to put into some of the skins that are dropping. So for example, let's say, you know, you've always wanted a, I don't know, an M4 Poseidon, and it's been going down. Well, if you have the funds, after Stockholm starts rising, or Paris has been rising, take some of the profit and put into a Poseidon, or put into another play skin that is a solid grower, a skin that has good fundamentals. I own several of those skins. I don't sell them, I don't trade them, because I know that over the long run, these skins will appreciate, or should appreciate. Nothing is guaranteed, but that's what I do with my skins. All you have to do is zoom out of the graph. Exactly. What do I do if I have a good sticker on a bad skin? I mean, definitely don't scratch it, because, I mean, if you scratch it, it's gone forever, so I personally wouldn't do that. The thing is, the next major will be hosted by PGL. I'm pretty scared with my capsule investments. If Cloud9 Furia fails to make it to the next major, maybe then I will sleep well. Don't you worry about PGL. I think you're being a little too... you're worrying too much, man. Don't put too much emphasis. We're still, like, 5 months away from the major. Rest easy, my guy. What are your thoughts on Paris souvenir packages? I still like them. I'm not buying them, but if you own Mirage packages, I would keep holding, keep monitoring the price, and consider offloading once they start rising. When did YouTube block the possibility to inspect links? Links must have been recently. I don't remember when they banned links. Hey Fano, how are you doing? Is it possible that a rare drop case goes discontinued? No. Like, Bravo case has been out since forever and it's still dropping, so no, they're not gonna do that. I'm planning to add a couple Furia Antwerp Hollows. Is that a good idea or no? That's a pretty good idea, man. Furia is a good team. Antwerp is a great looking green sticker. I like that. What makes up your 100k inventory? Your main account is a fraction of that, and I doubt you have so much invested on your alts. I have some Kato capsules, I have some Stockholm capsules, I have a lot of Paris investments, yeah, just tons of items. I have 50 Fanatics and Heroic Hollows and 100 Cloud9 Glitters. Good for you, man. That's good job on the Cloud9 Glitters. Also has quite a few high tier skins. Yeah, I have some Karambits, I have some gloves. I do have higher tier skins on alt accounts as well. Okay. What price do you think Fnatic papers can reach? What price should I start taking profit since I bought them for 3 cents? That's up to you, Pedro. If you're happy with a 2x, which is 6 cents, that's great. A 3x at 9 cents, it's up to you when you're satisfied. It really depends on time, how fast it rose, and how much it rose. So you need to find that balance yourself. I'm not going to sit here and tell you cash out at a 2x. I don't know your strategy. I don't know your goals. I don't know... Like, everybody has a different... time horizon, different, yeah, just different goals, man. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. When should I consider getting an alt account? Nowadays, you don't really need one because we have storage containers, we have, it's just super easy. Back in the old days, you know, we didn't have storage containers, so it made sense to have some alts. What Paris papers have potential? Paris papers? Teams that may not return, teams that are only found in Paris, teams that have good logos. I don't know, ITB, Apex, maybe some 9 or some, I don't know, Malice papers are pretty good too. They have a good following. Is Prisma 2 good for an investment? I have 1,000 of them. How long should I hold on to them, Mr. Fano? That's a great question, Walter. I answered that in one of my latest YouTube videos. Highly recommend you go watch it. It is this one. Cases will continue rising until ... Let me see if I can get you the link. Cases are going to continue. All right, shut up, Fano. I'm gonna get you the link and watch the video, and then if you still have questions, let me know. I will respond. Where to buy investment skins and where to sell them? Where to buy investment skins and where to sell them? There's tons of places. The best places are usually Buff. If you have access to Buff, I would consider that. If you don't, then use third-party sites. Tons of sites out there. Skinport, Dmarket, SkinSwap is a site that I've personally used. I'm sponsored by them, so full disclosure. But find your site and just go and try out different things a little bit here and there. Which one? Try the fees and go from there. Worst comes to worst, you can try the Steam market too if you're getting started with skins, if you're completely brand new. But once you start dealing with higher order items that are like hundreds of dollars, I probably would not recommend Steam market, especially if you get into the thousands. The higher up you go, you should not be using the Steam market for those higher tier purchases. Let's see here. Will you buy coverts from the upcoming operation? As long as they look good, I will. but I haven't seen them yet, so I don't know. Hey Fano, I sold my Navaja Ruby because it was very unstable in price and it was plummeting. What's your opinion? Personally, I kind of disagree with, well, actually, they did change the way the Ruby looks, I think, so maybe you did the right thing. Personally, I'm usually, not, how should I say it? I'm usually against selling Dopplers, Fades, Vanillas, under any circumstance, but if prices just kept crashing and crashing, even then I probably wouldn't have sold, because it still is a nice Ruby knife, but, listen, take that money, use that profit or loss or whatever, and put it into something that will grow, and I think you'll do fine. Okay, I think there's a huge difference between the prices of AK Azimuth from minimum wear to factory new. Why is that difference? I don't know, dude. I mean, factory new is hard to unbox. Do you know how hard it is to unbox a covert? Covert is pretty difficult to unbox in factory new, because like factory new is already, actually, factory new on the AK only goes down to as low as 0.05, so whoa, Azimuth has factory new. That didn't even cross my mind. Yeah, so the reason factory new is so expensive is because it's super hard to get factory new. It only, the lowest float is 0.05, and factory new goes up to 0.07, 0.07 being like the cutoff. So yeah, very, very small float range. The smaller the float range, the harder it is to get that as a drop, so the more expensive the item will be. So there you go. Okay, I just bought a Talon Tiger Tooth for it, Fano. What do you mean? What do you mean? I sold my Navaja and I bought a Talon Ruby. W Talon, I think you did a great job, man. W Talon. Hey Fano, I have a cousin living in China right now, so I was wondering what do I need to make a buff account? Can you help me? You need a Chinese phone number, you need a Chinese bank account if you want to deposit. Chinese bank account, Chinese phone number, and then just Steam account, I guess. I mean, and then just go to their site and create an account. Let's see here. Which Paris capsule should I invest in the most? Team capsules. I have tons of videos talking about them, tons of streams, but personally, I recommend team capsules. Like, you know, contenders, challengers, stuff like that. Tell Nikki good night, please. Yo, Nikki, shout out to you, man. Have a good night. Would you say that the Falchion and Vanguard Garf cases are good investments? Both have a low supply. Vanguard cases are just, no, I would stay away from Vanguard cases. Yes, they'll rise, but the skins in it are just absolutely ridiculous. I think you can do better. They don't have high demand, high unbox rate. Falchion is also, you picked two very underrated cases. Yes, they're gonna rise, but nobody opens them. So like, yeah, they will rise. It's just, I want something that has higher demand, you know? Omar says, hey Fano, I bought 15 Paris capsules. When should I sell them? When you make profit, Omar. When did you buy them? At what price? Set price targets. At a 2x, sell some. At a 3x, sell some more, you know? Cash out. I'm off for the work. Have a good stream. Thanks again, and have a good day. Sonics, thanks so much, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, chat, what time is it? It's 5:50. I also probably need to end the stream a little bit early today. I do plan to give you guys a late night upload tonight. I'll be doing maybe even 2 uploads, or maybe not, I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, I do gotta record some videos, so I will leave it here, chat. So on your way out, guys, please do me a favor, hit that like button if you haven't already. Let's get those likes up, and yeah, if I didn't answer your question, guys, I stream every day, Monday through Friday, so you guys can always catch me at like 5 p.m. Eastern time. I will be live answering your questions. If you want a question answered sooner, join the Discord, or if you want me to really see it, then leave a comment. I try to respond to as many comments, all my comments as that I get. So yeah, don't be afraid to leave comments in the YouTube channel. Follow me on all my socials, chat. Watch the latest YouTube video, guys. We just uploaded a video this morning about don't sell your M4 Daybreaks, chat. So if you own a Daybreak, don't sell it. And if you want to find out, watch the video, guys. Don't sell your Daybreak. Link is in the chat. Don't sell your Daybreak. Have a good night, boys. Happy investing. See y'all tomorrow. It's Friday. Woo!